Welcome to Mad Games! This is your amazing MC, Omega D. We've got Mad Knight Mike and we have Alpha Aaron. And we are about to continue our playthrough of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
You said it right!
The gasp.
And we are about to start our next playthrough of the next part of the story featuring Aryan Mega Man.
Please. Dawson, please.
Are you awake?
Would you prefer Robo Waifu?
I'm sorry.
That'll do.
I had turned off my consciousness to test the new equipment installed on me.
Why would you
Yes,
do that?
that's why we use the emergency channel.
Who is the voice over intercom?
Has something
That
happened?
sounds like a Dachi.
Who sent the request?
That kind
We'll
of
brief you on
probably
the
you.
details in transit.
yeah.
Also, regulations say that the member with the lowest serial number is
Oh
in
wait,
command.
no. Maybe that's.
Currently, that's you.
Maybe that's what's that guy's
I'm
name?
in
Frank?
command?
Not Frank.
Frank.
Are you
Wesker?
sure
No,
about
no,
this?
Wesker?
What's that
After
guy's
all,
Mark?
I'm
What did you guys
You're well
name
suited
that place
for it,
was?
in my
Oh, we
opinion.
need Rick.
Okay,
Understood.
It's probably Rick.
Okay. I don't know, it doesn't sound like him.
Could be.
Oh, the airport.
Rick the police stick.
I like how they have assault suits and not guns.
They don't need
Tell me
guns.
about the situation and make it quick. We don't have much time.
That is about all I want.
Put it away, Aaron.
Put away what?
You knew.
I don't know.
There hasn't been a plane hijacked in this country in over 10 years. None of
Really?
us, not even me, have dealt with this
That's
before.
kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Still, the
That's-
procedure remains the same. Trust yourself,
Less
remember your
than-
training, and keep a
less than
cool
how
head.
Erica does it.
But what if you're secretly an alien or something? How can you trust yourself then?
Dun dun dun.
Come on, talk to us.
So what do you think this guy's name is?
He looks like a Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Like a Jimbo.
He does not
Oh
look
my
like a
God, he
Jimbo.
looks like a Paul.
Paul,
Okay, Paul.
definitely.
Your name is now Paul.
What do you think this guy's
Sir,
story
there's a report
is?
from
What
HQ.
brought him
They
here?
picked up a transmission
Broke
from one of
him.
the passenger cell phones.
Plane maybe that he just flew
It's a
in
sprinkler
on?
GPS, so
I
they
don't
can tell it's
know.
inside the plane.
Confirm those details for me.
His father was a descendant of one of the late Wright brothers. He always dreamed of flying, but he never had the guts for it.
So he became a cop instead?
Yes!
No, Mike. Airport security.
Is this airport security?
I guess.
Whatever SAT stands for.
Swap.
Standardized
Lives
test.
at stake if we don't wrap this up within the hour. Looks like we get stalled.
Wow, okay.
We don't wrap this up in the hour.
You have a specific time to take this test. This is for, these are the people who come after the cheaters.
Yes.
What? Withdraw?
scary.
This is a hijacking.
He also
what are
has
you
a
thinking withdrawing our people?
Big grudge against it because they took the writing section out.
Yes.
Yes.
That was the
What's
stupidest
Right
thing.
after he took the test and failed it, which is why he's in this working as a dinky little security officer.
I hated that writing section because they asked the most like bland questions ever,
And they also got rid of the whole penalizing you for guessing.
which is stupid.
If
I
they had kept that, if I took the SATs 1 year later, I would have gotten a much higher score.
Yeah.
That made me really
Who are
mad.
you?
We made a lot of people.
For the next
pretty
half
slow.
hour, we're in command of this.
Oh no, it's MIB.
The
We got
Men in
Will.
Black.
It's Will Smith.
You didn't answer the question. Who's responsible for this?
Really cool sunglasses.
Mind wipe.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're the one in charge?
H.
Yes.
Are
I
we-
think
Are you
aliens?
shitting me?
So wait,
There is no time
who
to
are
waste
we in?
quarreling.
Good one.
I would say it's not Aigis' point of view. So who is it? Is it the SAT?
Are you not even going to tell me who you're with?
He's more important than I.
I cannot.
Yeah.
So you expect me to hand over control of the scene to you without even telling me who the hell you are?
Well, I have a tank on my back, so that
Orders to
kind of
withdraw
good.
have already been issued.
Lady, I don't know what kind
Yeah,
of
it's
juice
literally
you have,
his point of view is weird.
But are you ready to be responsible for the deaths of those passengers?
Maybe.
Your protests are doing nothing to relieve the danger.
Basically.
Rescuing them as soon as possible is my or rather, our duty.
Uh,
Have faith in
Care
us.
about your job.
We too wish to save them.
Right. But you got exactly 30 minutes and not a second more.
I am starting the
Boom,
clock
and
right
start playing
now. We're going to take everyone out.
If we can't save everyone, we save no one.
Well then,
God damn it, Michael
move in as
Oh, I
naturally
mean,
as possible while staying in their blind spots.
blind spots. What?
They're all
Well,
driving, you
sometimes
know.
Don't notice
Playing
it.
the
We'll be
rear
about
view
10
mirrors,
meters
so they
from
have
the
really
plane.
big blind spots.
Yeah,
Men in black have no blind
That will be more than enough.
that's why they're hiding in other people's blind spots.
Yep.
Now,
So you think Aigis
Let's
has the little
begin.
thing that makes people forget?
Probably actually be pretty funny. It's like her poker, she points at.
Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, she's in a black suit, so
Was she?
yeah.
We'll look at that again. Investigate this robot.
What?
Okay.
She jumped?
I mean, she doesn't have feet, so
Yeah, she has.
those aren't feet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, they are.
Those are springs.
Spring-loaded feet. Are you saying she's Inspector Gadget?
Yeah,
What's she gonna do with that knife? That's just crazy.
Yeah, you're missing out a lot of plot about how she's doing this.
I know, right? It's so important.
Oh no, we're in the plane now.
All I needed was Inspector Gadget. Get in there.
I can't help but this would be a little better if it was more anime based. I mean, had not anime based, had more animation to it. But that's just my gripe. I just like combat. I like combat in this game. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I said heavy shots and sound like someone clearly got punched.
Yeah, I know, right?
Calm down, Aaron.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain myself any longer. I had to let the beast out.
Release the beast. What was that catchphrase from that stupid Persian movie?
Release the movie?
You ever seen that movie Purge, where it's like
Purge.
all crime goes, it becomes legal within 12 hours or some bullcrap like that?
Oh, that movie. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Produced by Michael Bay.
Interesting like subject.
But why would everyone just go immediately for murder?
I know. And like, imagine how many deaths would be caused by that.
Yeah.
Not to mention like, they said all emergency help too, so what someone has to go to the hospital like they're giving birth or something.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
First round.
And how like all crime is caused by just pin of aggression.
Do not
and
be
you just
alarmed.
give one
I
thing,
have
you
come
just
to
let it all out
rescue you.
to go back
Your
to normal.
safety has not been secured yet,
Reminds
so
me of
please stay
Psychopath.
calm and remain in your seats.
Have you checked it out?
Nope. Psychopaths, yeah, the anime. I need to check that out.
Excuse me.
I
We
need
were
to
told
see
someone
Surf
requires
and-
medical assistance for their chronic heart illness.
Oh, wow, chronic heart
It's
illness.
not developed fully yet.
His
Okay.
name is...
So I've seen like some of the manga and it looked actually pretty
The
good.
manga is pretty good. The anime is not. I mean, it follows the anime pretty well, but it just doesn't feel the
See, that kind of makes me a little bit nervous.
I am impressed with your
Because,
judgment to stay hidden
well,
until an
because you never know.
opportunity
I
arose.
hate when like anime is just sequel bait at the end. You never like follow up on anything.
same. That's what I hate. So that's why I was mangas first. Most of them.
Yeah. I usually read the mangas after I watch the
Ah.
anime sometimes.
And you too.
Sort of did it, like they stopped. Like there are a few shows I really like. They like have visual novels or like minus for them. Like they won't include like half the good details.
Yeah, cause that's what I like about that's what made me mad about Dead Man Wonderland. It ended so abruptly. I had to read manga just to get through it. If they went like one more story arc through the into the end manga, they would have had a perfect ending. Wouldn't there be any sequel bait or anything?
Just that she was sitting there though, in like the little, I think it was carnival shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of stupid.
She's done already?
Yeah.
You
It
did
hasn't
only
even
give
been
her 30
5
minutes.
There should have been at least 3 hijackers.
You know what they remind me of?
Okay.
Those guys.
Slipping, man. You're slipping.
Black or something.
They
Captain,
just call
who
them
are
M.A.D
those
people.
Even
Wow.
human?
What would you expect?
This
They're
is
used
just a
by
rumor.
aliens.
But I've heard that the higher-ups formed an unofficial security group in conjunction with a certain corporation.
I really like this.
Supposedly
Yeah.
for cases that are
It was a good shot.
strange.
Pretty badass.
I hear they have some official standing with the police, too. Though it's all some private enterprise, so technically, there's no authority involved at all.
What?
So it's all legal.
But this is Japan we're talking about.
What?
This is
Searching
America.
strong
Why does that
answers to no
justify
department
anything?
keeps no records. I've heard them called shadow operatives.
Wow, Paul's extremely knowledgeable about this.
Paul,
know, right?
Paul knows this shit.
It's Captain Exposition.
Please.
A girl?
Luke. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my Obi-Wan.
Please.
Luke, you must
May
go
I
to the
check on
Dagobah
something?
system.
Oh, does she R2D2?
What is it?
They're both blue.
If you look towards my left, in front of the luggage loading bay is...
R2D2 got a golden toaster.
She's
but
not there.
I really want to ask him.
That can't be.
Sure, he has that function.
Where did this whole toaster stuff come from?
I can't.
What's the
tell.
matter?
I don't
Oh,
even
I-
know myself.
I'm sorry.
This
I was
toaster business
apparently seeing
started,
things.
Because Burn My Dread, that song from Persona 3. 20 reasons. And robots and toasters. I don't know.
Toasters are people too.
Okay, no.
Have you played that game I Am Bread?
Oh, I've
heard of
seen
that.
it. I've seen it.
And the damn. Alright, so the parody.
Are you all right,
subtitles on
Mitsuru-san?
Basically,
Aigis.
explain the description.
I didn't
of the
think
games
you'd be
and
the one to come.
Why anime girls are actually bred because they
In
run out
fact,
of the house every morning.
I was surprised to be
because
called
they're
on to
actually
deal with something like
preppers.
this. The suspects made no
Yeah,
demands.
Dane, they made me
What
think
were
that
they
I
after?
Am Bread game was
At first, I
Aigis
thought I
Sex
was
Simulator.
summoned because you were their target, Mitsuru-san.
The higher-ups must have thought the same thing and panicked. Especially considering there's cargo on that plane they wouldn't want made public. Wait a second, that cargo...
Is something wrong?
This hijack seems strange now that I think about it. They made their move before takeoff, which is odd timing. And they forced the boarding announcement to be stopped. I thought maybe it was their way of trying to pull it off with a small team.
Are you saying that rather than a passenger,
See, the whole
they were
small
after
team
that
will work, but they
cargo?
were still on the ground,
Yeah.
so...
It's true that no one would consider the unloaded luggage during a hijacking.
I guess I need you to check on my things. Though if I'm right,
My
it's
things?
already too late.
That sounds very suspicious,
I
yeah.
know, right?
But what over inside Mitsuru's thing?
Even if you're right,
So,
why would they be interested in your belongings?
My usual
voice is
cargo
high.
wouldn't be worth hijacking a plane over.
yeah, can you just not
But I
talk
was
about it?
carrying something sensitive
okay,
this
so try
time.
again.
So...
Normally, if they wanted it, they'd have to bypass a Karijo facility
do
security or attack the vehicle transporting it.
Parachute puberty.
But by
You
doing
know that
it
first
this
time you mentioned
they can
Dio?
divert the
To
entire
me, I
country's
immediately thought
attention
of
with a
Foster
few
Jones
model
Friends.
guns.
Because he goes as the deodorant. It's instead of it's Dio, but it's an E
Mitsuru-san's
instead.
cargo. Sensitive belongings for a
Give Dio the
vacation.
name of a band like every other
I
character
understand.
in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Hijacking
Oh, yeah,
a
they
plane out
name
of
a lot of things
desperate
after
desire
bands.
for undergarments. This
Everything
incident
Blue
will
says
surely go
was
down
true
in
rip-off
history.
artist and kicks people in the shins. That was the best episode.
I know.
What? You're jumping to
when I
conclusions.
stick
It's
people
not
on the shins and
sensitive
say
in
that.
that way. Besides, my underwear is in this bag and
No.
that's it. Enough about underwear. More accurately, my cargo contained items from
Now
Ergo
we know where she
Research.
keeps kids.
My trip to Kagoshima was partly vacation, but also to oversee their transferal to Yakushima.
It's just me or does
I
Mitsuru's
just
face look
thinking.
really flat for some reason?
I see.
Yeah, it does kind of
Understood.
look
It's as you suspected. They found that one of the boxes scheduled for transport has gone missing.
That's where they
Thought as much.
highlighted, I guess.
We must get it back, I guess. The rest of the team can finish up here. I need you to come with me.
Will you be joining the search as well?
Well, I am personally involved, so yes.
In other words, you will officially rejoin the unit and participate in this mission.
Yes.
To be more direct,
Coming out of
is it accurate
retirement.
to say that you are abandoning your vacation? Then I hereby transfer command authority to you, Mitsuru-san. Regulations state that the member with the lowest serial number is to take command. And since you are member number 1, the official leader of the Security Department Shadow Response Unit, also called the
Men in
Shadow Operatives.
I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to enjoy this vacation for long. But I can't allow anyone to be hurt again by the things we, the Kirijo group, created. We'll get this cargo back at all costs. Mission or no mission, I'm making it a personal priority.
Understood.
So, she just saved a hijacked plane.
That was very poorly hijacked.
Yeah, it was so poorly hijacked that
It was a trap!
now we get
Or red
Aigis'
herring.
background.
Oh boy.
That was so freaking detailed.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know everything that happened.
Nerd!
Now it's this picture again.
Yeah. And now it's her.
Number 5.
What is this, a picture book?
A visual novel. It is a novel visualized.
I don't like reading. Why can't they just talk out loud?
For the most part, they do.
I know. And it takes forever.
They should get the narrator from the Powerpuff Girls to read these invisible dialogue things.
Hey, that'd be pretty funny.
And the interrogation of the suspects?
Oh my god, they
It's
go so
begun,
the
but all of them are
blandest
claiming that
places.
their memories at the
Jesus
time are
Christ.
very
Oh no, it's the
foggy.
member in
So they've been
suit.
sent in for evaluation. The
That does sound like
psychologists
a
who
Dutchie.
interviewed them think
Yeah.
it's possible they're not lying.
It's probably the same voice
So
actor.
none
Oh
of
my
the
god.
five, any
Adachi
memories
broke
of
out
what happened during
after
the
Adachi got
Normally
just
that would
finished
seem
the lawsuit.
preposterous.
He became a
There may
member
have
in
been some
suits.
hypnotic
Makes
effect.
so much
But
sense.
even then,
We're dealing with someone after materials.
Could be
from further
MIB, except
research.
not
They'll
MIB,
likely be
because
very
MIB
well
stands for
informed
something
about
different.
shadows and the mind.
Instead of
Knowing
Men
that
in Black,
doesn't
it's
seem so
Member in
strange.
Black.
It would also explain the extreme lengths they went to create a
Copyright
detail.
dodged.
Yeah.
What else do we
Have
know?
the same acronym, but have different words meaning.
Since the cage storing the 5th generation is too large to transport by
Man
personal
in
auto,
Black.
we narrowed our search to large vehicles
Now it's
that
an
left the
arm.
airport.
Why is there an armed member in a conference room?
That combined with the testimony from our observer
Anyone
and data
wanna
from the
explain that to
transmitter
me?
allowed us to pinpoint the vehicle in
He
question.
should be tackled.
The police are already
Conferences
pursuing
can
it
get
via the
really
M system.
intense.
This is the most recent photo.
You ever been at a board meeting?
Inaba
Crap
area.
gets crazy.
Wasn't this the place
Pull your
where...
gun on the president.
yes, our
Yes,
routine
exactly.
investigation last year rated the potential
How you get
shadow
money
activity in the
contracts.
area at level 4.
Let's talk about the stolen
like
5th
a
generation
mafia.
unit. Aigis, as the 7th generation, would be her younger sister.
A sister. My older sister.
I'd like to know why she
Wait,
was
she-
sealed.
5th generation anti-shadow
Wow,
suppression
okay.
weapon, Labris.
Yeah.
The records show her to be the
The,
first
I-
model fitted with an artificial personality.
No, she can't.
In
believe
other
it.
words, she has a
According to
heart.
the story, at least.
There's no knowing
So
if
she,
it was
but she
developed
wasn't
enough
in
to call
Persona
her.
3.
She
I
seems to
guess
have
was
been
in
made to
Persona
get
3.
tested
Labris
for
wasn't
field
mentioned.
use.
Okay.
What are her combat capabilities?
She wasn't given
They kinda made it
firearms
seem like
since her
Aigis was
regulatory
the only
system was
one.
inadequate.
Okay.
Or at
So
least
she was
the
instead
best
loaded with
one.
some kind of
And the
special
Kirijo's built
equipment.
Aigis. They're company, yeah.
Unfortunately, the majority of the
all.
records pertaining to her are missing,
What's her name?
which means that's the extent of our
Minato's
knowledge.
parents built
Special
Aigis.
equipment.
Okay.
Oh,
We
okay,
are
her
she
parent
the
is.
why
His
she
thing
was
to make
sealed.
her the sister.
Many of the documents regarding
she's
the old
making her
ergo
the sister.
research
Not
are lost,
really.
That's why she
Probably
has
to
such
cover up
strong
incriminating
desire to
evidence.
attack Minato.
We don't even know what she looks like.
Okay, I didn't
All
realize.
we
I
do
didn't.
know
He
is
is
that
also
she was a
bad,
life-sized
but
android.
Yeah, I didn't remember
just have
what
to find out
Minato's
along the
parents
way.
actually did.
They were part of the
Farmers.
I know, like most of the backstory is that everyone's
I'll
parents
need
are
these
practically
3
dead.
individuals'
So a Disney
cooperations.
movie.
I'd like to join them in
Basically,
the
yeah,
field.
that's
Or a
how
Marvel
Yukari
superhero.
and-
Yeah.
That's how Yukari and Minato
Are
connect.
you
I don't know
sure
if
about
Minato
this?
talks to her.
Try not to make a scene.
Minato
when
doesn't
fetching
say
them.
like anything
Not all
about
of
his
them are
parents
part
very
of our
long.
organization.
Like you only hear about it when like I guess talks about it. But yeah, basically, Junpei is the only one we don't know about his
Frankly,
parents.
I think we can assume that there'll be combat
Junpei was an
involved.
orphan.
Will you be all right
No,
with that?
Akiko and the other
I
one
know,
was
I'm
an
making
orphan.
jokes.
So it's like most people don't have parents. Yukari, I'm not sure what happened to the mom. Dad is definitely dead.
He went out for some smokes.
Never came.
I thank you for your concern, but I've been fine.
Yukari's dead?
I will do my duty.
Yukari's dad is definitely dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I don't know anything about the mom.
No, she's like,
Well then,
she's
once we can
with
confirm
another
our
guy.
target is headed to
Yeah,
Inno,
And that's why
we'll depart at once.
Yukari dislikes her mom.
Yeah, so let's just go through all the characters. Main character, parents are dead. Yukari, the dad is dead. Junpei, we don't know.
M.A.D.
And then, let's see, there's Mitsuru, where eventually all her parents are dead.
Her dad is alive. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, spoiler alert. That changes later.
Okay, you know what? This is cute. Light, so I can play the game and I'll find out myself.
Okay.
I will say this though, I like
Will we be able to
the
find
I like the
Lapras?
female characters in Persona
My
3
sister.
better than the ones in Persona 4, and I like the male characters in
I
Persona
just
4
slap.
better than the ones in
Will we
Which
be able to
one
save her?
specifically?
Isn't that
Mitsuru?
what you really want to
Yeah, I like
ask?
Mitsuru
Better
better.
Mitsuru's more
Don't
mature
worry.
than anyone
As I mentioned to
before.
Akihiko, fighting
yeah,
lovers
Yeah,
is
be like
not our
Aigis
priority.
and Yukari.
The reason I formed this
When it
shadow
comes down to
operative
the
team
whole
is to save
tomboyish,
more
lives.
feminine.
We will
No,
find
like, I'm
her,
talking about the
whatever it
tomboyish
takes,
archetype
and bring
character,
her
I
back.
guess.
like,
She is
We can
better.
do this.
Yeah.
I like,
Sorry to be so pessimistic.
where's that short haired girl
Those
who's the
feelings
scanner
you have
in
for Lapras,
Persona 3?
You should tell her.
Fuka.
Fuka's actually my
I
favorite.
will.
Yeah, me too.
Fuka's like the nicest girl ever, and you
Fuka's
feel
like
really
the
bad.
prettiest girl. Like, you should see some of the things like she said.
She's your typical bad cook. And she's one of the better girls.
I like the
More than that.
I like the female characters in Persona 3, and I like the male characters in Persona 4.
The things people have said about Fuka in the fandom just made me love her. I can't say them out loud. Like, anything.
Come on, we'll censor it.
Nope.
And Mike has to run.
Well, since Mike's on, just kidding.
Mitsuru-san, our activities are supposed to be undercover, correct?
Yes.
For undercover missions, it will be necessary to keep all personnel and vehicles from being noticed.
Right.
Riding a giant freaking limo.
Yep.
I'm here.
And Robert has arrived! New party member has joined.
I was gonna be here earlier, but my mom's like, let's drive somewhere that's like 30 minutes away.
Mitsuru-san, may I say something that I've
It's
seen
really
you say for a
important, and then we
while
get
now?
there, it's like, okay, let's leave
No,
like after 3
understood.
minutes.
I told them to give us a call with enough
So
space.
here's the recap. We just started the story for Aryan Mega Man, or Aaron Fur's Robo Waifu.
Our contact has
And-
arrived.
The toaster! The blonde toaster, not the
What are you
New
talking
York
about? Aaron's
toaster.
right here.
Oh
I
my,
don't remember being
this
in
was
that
not our
mess
designated
up.
meeting area, yet he has discovered
That,
us.
like,
You
is
wish.
made to destroy robots
You
and
wish.
shit.
You wish. Living the dream.
I kind
wanna
of
know how I
am
did
not
it?
living that dream.
Oh, it's evil guy.
Random evil villain.
Oh,
It looks like a guy at a Full Metal Alchemist, honestly. Like,
We
real
appreciate
talk.
your cooperation.
Oh my god, he kind of
That's
makes
all.
me think of father for some reason.
No.
No! Seriously, like, grow his hair out, give him
Like
a
he
little
has
cowlick.
that, like he has that strong ass looking face.
Yeah!
It's like he could hit you with that face, and your existence would just end.
Look like Jotaro Kujo on Poker Face you to
Final
death.
boss is just his head.
It
You
has
don't
been
even
a
die.
while.
Your existence just ceases from the universe. It
Sorry,
fades.
sir.
You get retconned out of the universe.
I was skeptical when I heard.
You
but
get sent
seeing
into a
you in
shitty
person
spin-off.
doesn't leave any room for doubt.
I'm sorry.
That's
that I
actually
had
what
to
hell
keep you
is.
back there.
Oh, boy.
It's all right. It would have caused more of a headache if you'd gone around looking like that. Seeing you
Alright,
laugh
so,
like that makes
I'm
it
gonna
harder
name
to believe
him.
you're
Oh, wait, he has a
unashamed.
name. Kurosawa.
Yeah, he actually has a
Stand
name.
by.
No,
Please,
we
get in.
no, I don't
Sorry.
govern that name. That
I
name
haven't seen
is
you in a
crap.
while, so I
I
don't
don't
know
call
what
him
to say.
Professor Cheekbone.
There we
but-
go. That is sexy. I like that. That's what you're.
Oh yeah, he's the weapon seller guy. Yeah, wasn't he the weapon seller guy?
3?
I
Yeah.
found out
He
quite
might
a
have,
bit
but
regarding the
he
case you
does
had me
look
look into.
similar.
I don't
First,
remember.
No,
I
no,
read
he
a
wasn't the
report on
weapon seller
incidents
guy. He
from
was the
last
one who
year.
gave
One of the
like
suspects
the
mentioned the
request
word
Oh.
persona.
going after people and stuff.
Oh, wow, so he's not evil?
He's,
Wasn't that the same person?
I don't know.
So
He
what
looks
went on
similar.
here last
Like,
year?
This guy's face looks too
It's
strong.
probably
The other guy
related,
just.
but
I
wasn't
forget.
from there.
Who is this guy?
Parts of this guy's testimony.
I told
were
you,
even more
Professor Cheekbone.
outlandish. If you could take what's in the record at face value,
That solves every
consider
problem.
using TVs within the Inaba region.
Enter
Yeah, I swear to God, that guy's not trying to be the villain. I am
Enter
going to-
TVs? What does that mean?
That's what it sounds like. You physically stick your body into the screen and go
Physically.
inside.
Don't be a
If there was
smartass.
another world in the TV, and dropping people inside it was the method behind last year's murders.
I bet they're calling Naruto
This
a
all
he in
sounds
this.
rather absurd.
Yeah, Naruto gets
Surprised
called a
it was
heel.
included in the police report.
I got
What do
in
you
touch
mean
with
now,
the detective in
Tosahi?
charge at the time and said the
Dun
same
dun
thing.
dun.
Apparently, the report was filed by a young partner of his at the
Oh,
time.
his plot twist
He'd
based
entertained
on-
the wildest testimonies.
She's
like
a very
this one.
Let
handsome
me
woman.
stay ignorant,
He
please.
sounds like quite the oddball.
If this was what really went on, the police would have had no chance cracking it.
She is lesbian.
That Detective Dojima is one shrewd
Canon.
guy. Even with all the supernatural hocus pocus surrounding the case, he caught the culprit. That's all. I
God
have for
dang,
you.
that guy is implying
I should
something.
be going. I doubt either of us has time to reminisce over the old days.
Old days.
It's funny though. I thought the fighting
Sorry,
was
guy, he
over.
looks like he
You
should be
guys
curb thumping
surprised me every
kittens
time
and
I
lighting
see
puppies
you.
on fire.
Wow. He is.
Thank you very much, Officer
I
Pearson.
see it in his eyes.
Why don't we at least see you off?
Like, he has the shadiest
Oh, that's all right.
eyes. Like, he's not even
My
looking
own
at
car.
Mitsuru at this point.
I mean, look at him. He makes Dio Brando look like Barney.
If I ever showed up for work in something like this, I'd be the talk of the force until
It was
the day
awesome.
I retired.
So nice.
Yeah, I remember when I saw it. When I read the manga.
Shut up!
This could be bad.
I don't read!
Social
Most of us
aptitude
have
is in
read
question.
like parts of it. So it's fine.
I
Not bad.
gonna be honest, I skipped the entirety of part
What
6
should we do now?
and half of part
Yes.
5.
First,
Okay,
we
I haven't
need to
read
test
part
the
five.
claim that
Well,
Well, part
personas
5
on
gets
TV.
part 5 gets kind of boring because they try to like focus
That doesn't
attention
make
on
sense.
they focus attention on all the characters, which is good, but like
There's a
it
discarded
kind
TV
of
over there.
drags on.
If the environment
Until
does
the
not
last
matter,
battle.
we can use it to test
I
the
don't know, for me,
phenomenon.
the whole like ending with Dio seemed a little. It seemed a little anticlimactic.
Oh, it's not
Wait,
over.
I guess.
It's really
Don't
not,
worry.
but
I'm just going to
He
touch
comes up
it.
again.
That
part-
goes.
he does. And,
Check part 4 and 5.
Dio.
Steel ball run. He,
Yeah,
I love Dio so much.
Diego.
It's no.
Go,
No.
Diego.
No, I read part 7. I read
Diego
part
the
7.
dinosaur
It's exactly
style.
as
Yeah,
the
part
police
7 was my
says.
favorite, but
Yeah.
What's it like inside?
That should
Not-
be a
Do you feel
spin-off.
it?
I'm not reading part 8
Not
because
particularly.
Me neither.
I'm just
No.
waiting for
Yeah,
chapters
wait
to
a
build
moment.
up because I can't take suspense.
I have to binge read JoJo's
It's the
or
same as
binge watch
mine.
It's
It's
hard for
hard
me
to
to
say
just
definitively.
wait.
Yeah, some
Since this
series
is
are
my
just like
first
better when
encounter
you
with
read
it.
like a bunch of chapters
But
at once,
I
like
believe this
Bleach.
reading is
Yeah.
from a
Because like if you
personality
read
module.
Bleach one chapter at a time, you're just gonna be
Does
like.
that mean our retreat?
Same with Naruto. If you read
Happens
Naruto like
every
one at a
I've been
time,
reading Gaiden.
Because in like Bleach, nothing like one thing happens per chapter
Akihiko looking
Is
shitty
that-
as fuck.
at its best.
Akihiko?
yeah. I mean, at least the Naruto
didn't show
stuff
up
can
at the
get
rendezvous
pretty
point, so I went looking
exciting,
and found
but
you here.
One Piece is kind of like a
This whole team.
okay. Everything could be happening or nothing could be happening.
Basically, like they jump that much around. Like
It's been a while,
that's why I hate the
Akihiko-san.
pacing of the
Yeah,
anime.
good
Like,
seeing
It's just so.
Akihiko, what
One
on earth
Piece
are
has
you
an
wearing?
anime?
Just what were you doing overseas?
Don't even talk about the 4Kids version.
Didn't I tell you that I was on a train?
Well,
That's
Was that the one with the
Don't
epic
tell me you
rap
came here from the
opening?
airport.
Exactly.
The concept
Yo,
of keeping a
yo,
low profile
yo.
We'll
meaning
tackle
nothing
that
to me.
another day.
Mitsuru-san.
Mitsuru-san, I believe we have lost the right to complain about that.
That was so well timed.
I don't
Toaster waifu understands all.
We can get inside from that TV, right?
Robo Waifu or
are we
Aryan Mega
waiting
Man.
for?
Pick one.
Still the same Akihiko. We don't know the
Burn my
situation
bread.
inside yet. I don't have the secure means of getting out.
So what? If we
I'm
want
sorry,
to get
Brett
this
just sounds
Labrys
like
back,
such
someone has to
serious,
go
straight up
inside,
sexual
right?
innuendo for me.
Well,
For
that's...
what? I don't know. It sounds like that.
It could be, probably.
Someone on Urban Dictionary something
We
for
sit
burn
on
my
our
bread.
hands.
Okay.
Let's see, there was a thing for peanut butter jelly
I wanna
on
see
Urban Dictionary one time.
Definition of bread now. Like, that
We're
makes
different
sense.
from how we used to be.
Urban Dictionary is like
We
the
made the
worst
choice
site
to
to
fight
look up
shadows as
things.
professionals.
It's fine.
That's why I traveled
Alright,
around the
looking
world
it
and
up,
trained
looking
harder
it
than
up.
ever.
What, bread?
Now that
Burn my
something's
bread.
actually come up,
Oh,
you're
okay.
hesitating?
I know there's
You
a thing.
agreed
I
to
know
do
there's a
this.
thing for peanut butter and
I'm willing
jelly.
to stake
Yeah,
my
yeah.
life on the
Yeah,
mission.
you showed me
I
that.
remember in
but
high school.
That was the most
that was-
disturbing
yeah,
thing I heard at the time.
I was like, what the?
Yeah, I know.
Except when you die.
Yeah.
But you're Batman, you
Alright.
don't die.
Wait
know,
right
right?
here.
You're Batman.
I need to go make a phone call first.
No, Superman, he
Superhero
can
line.
die.
Oh, wow. You gonna go see that?
I know my shonen.
See, Batman can die as much as you want. He has Lazarus, but